What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I got a surprise for you today. I haven't told anybody this, but we're getting a new bike, and as you can tell probably by the thumbnail, you could probably make out what it is. It's an oldie, but definitely a goodie. We're still here at home, about 10 o'clock, but we got to head up to a little north to pick it up. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. I'm gonna take you on the journey.
So we're about halfway. Had to stop and get something to eat. We got about another hour. Damn, that's bright. So the trip continues on our way. The other day I was gonna go for a ride and it was leaking. As you can tell, we are not on one of our regular bike. 2008 Ducati 1098S. Picked this up a few days ago. Did the service, oil filter, cleaned it up. It was kind of dirty. Had grease and a little bit of oil everywhere. It looked like it had been inside a garage, but you know how we do. We're a little overboard as far as cleaning. So, first ride, first impressions. It's 2023 and we're on a 15-year-old bike, and I've been on it for about 15 minutes, and I gotta be honest with you, I already love it. I don't know how long it's gonna stay with us. I don't know if it's gonna be a long-term thing like the Thruxton or the Sport Classic or maybe even the Kawasaki. This thing is awesome. It sounds so good. It has that dry clutch. It had a little oil leak, but I think it was from the crush washer. It was due for an oil change either way. Now we're gonna take it real easy because these things can get you in trouble, number one, or hurt, most importantly. Our first thing is always we want to make it, when we leave, our first thing is we want to make sure we make it back home. But I'm in fourth gear, I think. I'm cruising at 60 miles an hour, and this thing, we're not even like at, let's see, yep, it's got a lot of torque, plenty of power. This one had a aero exhaust. I don't think it's a full exhaust, I could be wrong. I adjusted the suspension. Obviously it comes with the Öhlins. I set it up for my weight, and you know, that's always a work in progress to make sure you tweak it correctly, tire pressure, all that. But man, this thing wants to go. I'm not a, you know, let's hit 200 mile an hour kind of guy. It's not my thing, but I can tell you it's very capable. Plenty capable for a 15-year-old motorcycle. Crazy. Yeah, we were in fourth, fifth, sixth. Yeah, it's lagging in sixth, so we're definitely not in the right range. We're in the right RPM range. So I changed out the mirrors. I got to adjust this one because, as you can tell, it's vibrating. It had the same kind of mirror, but it was a lot smaller. I didn't like it. I don't like these turn signals. I don't like them at all. So we may have to just go back to the stock mirror configuration. It's pretty windy, but man, this thing is nimble. It's super nimble. It wants to turn right away. You know, typical Ducati, right? Man, awesome bike. It's beautiful in red. I've always been a As you guys have seen in my other videos, I do not preach Öhlins. I don't really like them, but on a bike of this caliber, you have to have the proper suspension. Obviously, it comes with the Brembos, but guys, for a 15-year-old motorcycle, they were just getting to know the throttle. I adjusted the clutch a little. I adjusted it too low and I scratched it down here, but not a big deal. You can just feel how capable this bike is. I can tell you it wants to go, and I want to go, but I'm not going. I'm just out for a cruise. So let me know what you guys think. I love the aesthetics of it. That single exhaust from back in the 2000s, right? Or that double exhaust that goes under the tail. I think that was pretty cool. It had a bunch of little details, and you know I'm obsessive about the details. Like there was a panel in the back that was popped out of place. I'll give you a walk around here in a minute, but so this is the first twisty on this. Let's see how it does. Obviously this bike has no ABS, no traction control. Man, it wants to lead. That's cool. We didn't even come close to it. Definitely fun. Very, very fun on the twisties. That's where these machines like to live, you know, on the curves. Straightaways, it's not really what they're meant for. I mean, they can do it, obviously they're capable, but these things shine on the curves. Trying to get used to that back brake. It's got a really crappy lever. It's not the best. So the thing about these, you have to have it in the right gear because there's no traction control, no ABS. So you definitely don't want that twitchiness. Still trying to get to know it, so I can't lean it too hard. But that's cool. I gotta adjust this a little bit. I've got a little bit of bounce, but maybe it's the wind. I don't know. It did well on the left, not so much on the right. This one's a little tighter, so we can take it a little, and I can see. It's not blind. It does this weird thing. I don't know if it's the suspension or the setup or what, but like to the left, it does what I want it to do, and to the right, it like so weird. That's gonna take some getting used to. So to the left it like dips a little, which is what I want it to do, but to the right it like stays like stiff. There's very little flex, dip, or whatever the word is. That's weird. Whoa, cool. I don't know if you guys can hear that drag clutch. Maybe you could if I'd shut up. I'm gonna pull over here and give you guys a quick walk around to this thing if I can. So I got these new pants from Ducati. They have pads here and a little bit on the side, and boy, this one is digging into my knee, trying to get broken into. Wait, did I say that correctly? I don't know. Guys, if this is your first time here and you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, well, comment down below and tell me what you think I should have said or covered. I'm gonna give you a quick walk around. This thing is so clean. Right now it's actually pretty clean because I spent about an hour last night, like at 1 in the morning, cleaning it. Yeah, I don't think it's a full aero exhaust, but it definitely sounds good. This is a 190. Can you believe that? That's a fat tire. It's actually kind of tall. It's got little details. See that right there? We're gonna have to fix that. No worries. We'll order something new. This one has the Rizoma grips, CRG levers, which at first I didn't like them in the picture, but once I saw them in person, they actually look kind of good and they're kind of functional. I feel like the clutch has a little bit of, man, I didn't clean right there. I got to get some real cleaning done here. You see this before it even begins to engage, and I know these little clips, I know, but first thing I did, guys, obviously reflectors. You know me, watch the other videos. I'll put the playlist up here or whatnot. Reflectors gotta go. What those things are there for, don't know, don't care. Nobody uses them, nobody sees you anyway. But check out this dry clutch. Isn't that crazy? It is crazy. It's that Ducati thing. We're gonna do some color modifications for sure. I'm not gonna tell you what they are because I want you to stick around and watch them. 1098S 2008. I got a really good deal on it. Oh yeah, this is that integrated turn signal thing. Look at that, isn't that pretty? You get Brembos, Ohlins for not even half the price of a new crotch rocket. I swore I was never gonna get another one, but I got the bug. I don't know how long it's gonna be on the channel. I don't know how long we're gonna keep it. I bought it so good, so cheap. I mean, I got a good deal on it, really good deal, that I know I can make money if I sell it, especially if I clean it up correctly. I bought it from a really cool dude, really down-to-earth guy in Dallas, and he was just done with it. It was time to move on to something else for him. I think he was, you know, he was just starting a family, so bikes like this really they're not the right thing to do, you know, when you got a young family. They're definitely dangerous. They can get you into a lot of trouble, but man, they're so fun. I'm about 30 miles from home, 25 miles from home, and I can tell you that it's awesome. I haven't even begun to reach its limits or anything like that, and we're not going to find them, I promise you. So if that's the channel you're thinking this is, sorry to disappoint you guys. We're not going to do this. I like to ride for fun, but my first priority is to make it home. I've had the ZX-10Rs, CBRs, all those 1600s. It's just not my thing. I wanted it because of the look, because it looks really cool. If I like it, then we'll get a I'm not gonna tell you what we're gonna get, but it's gonna be coming up here in the next few months. But it's gonna be something like this, but I think a little updated. But this is an awesome bike, guys. Tell me what you think. I don't want to make this video too long. This is just an intro, first ride, and then we're gonna start filming some more content with it. But look at that, isn't that pretty? That Ducati red, man, you can't go wrong with it. I gotta be honest with you, there's something about, like, I'm like, why does Ducati make everything red? Because that's their color. Once you have it, you're like, hey, mine's different. No, it's not. They're all the same. Ducati guys are gonna kill me for this. Kidding. All right, guys, I appreciate you guys being here. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Comment down below what you guys want to see on it. Look at the front of that. Isn't that cool? Man, that's so sick. Let me know what you guys think. Consider subscribing if you like the content, or if you get anything of value. Go through some of the videos, see if we do, you know, do it yourself kind of stuff, exhaust, oil change, you know, all kinds of little things. Like I said, thanks for being here. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.